Hi, it's Diana from dianamarchand.com. And I am here to speak to the women who are over 40, probably over 45, and you are dealing with a little bit of the midlife changes. Now, often a huge part of that is midlife weight gain, right around the midsection. And that can be very uncomfortable, especially if you're someone who's never had to worry about this before. Or maybe you're someone who's like, I used to be able to know how to lose weight. I felt great. And now what used to work does not work anymore at all. And that is a big problem at this time of life. It's not only that, it's also you might be noticing that things you eat are causing you problems. You might have more sensitivities to foods than you used to have. You can't eat what you used to be able to eat and you don't really know why. And then when you go searching for what's going on or what you should eat and all that, there's so many conflicting information out there. I mean, there's so many diets. It's crazy. You walk into a bookstore and all you see are just hundreds and hundreds of books on different diets. And the thing is that they all say something so different. You don't know who to believe. You don't know what to believe. It's just so confusing. And that's something I really want to end, because it does not have to be that hard. It seriously does not. I've been working with women for years, going through this phase of life and just helping them simplify everything, because you do not have to feel that way. You do not have to gain 20, 35 pounds, right? I went through the phase very young. I found exactly what worked for me. But of course, I did a lot of research. I did a lot of trial and error. I read everything I could get my hands on. I was a personal trainer, a yoga instructor at that time. And then through learning various things and learning what kind of foods would be really healthy and gluten-free and dairy-free and all that, I found raw foods, became a raw food chef. Not all raw anymore, but I use a lot of the recipes and a lot of the really good knowledge on healthy nutrition, on what your body really truly needs to fuel every cell in your body. The foods that help you decrease the inflammation, and the foods that help you stop the weight gain, the foods that help your body actually release the weight, and the knowledge behind it. Like, why do I have to change things? What really does work? What can I find that works for me? Where do I even start? So if you're wondering about those things, if you have just had it and you are so frustrated and have just had it and you don't want to continue like this anymore, but you truly don't know where to start or what to do, then I have a really great workshop that I'm doing this Saturday. And it is on, I would say it's kind of like Healthy Eating 101 in midlife. It's really going to give you all the knowledge of kind of where to start. We're going to talk about what to eat, how much, what is really the good food, what is really not the good food to eat, what to eat and when. Of course, is fruit okay? Some people say yes, some people say absolutely no. How to make a good green smoothie. What foods really contribute to the weight gain, right? What are those foods? Why you can't get rid of the weight during this phase of life, why it's so hard, why it's so stubborn. What are the best foods for good digestion? What foods are good for fat loss? What foods decrease inflammation within the body? What meal should be the largest meal of the day, like kind of how to eat and when. What does nutrient dense mean? So we're going to talk about why nutrient dense foods are so important, why you don't need to count calories, why you don't need to weigh your food, why all those things don't really matter and don't really work. We're also going to talk about and how you get enough protein if you're choosing to eat more of a plant-based diet, right? Because maybe meat isn't agreeing with you that much right now. This is all online, so you can stay at home, be in front of your computer. And the great thing is you're going to be able to talk to me one-on-one. So we are going to have a conversation along with a group of other women who are part of this online workshop. It's going to be fantastic. I have not done anything like this before. I've done in-person workshops. This one's all online, so super easy for you to get involved and be a part of. And the price is truly amazing. It is a great, great deal because it's my first one, because I'm trying this out. And I've really been able to help so many women all over the place really find the foods that work right for them and really understand what is going on in your body and what makes a big difference, like what you can really do to begin to feel better now. And also, if you are not already part of my Facebook community, Women Creating Healthy Lives, join that now, because I do also post a lot of meal ideas and recipes and videos and motivation and even more, some free trainings too. So join that community. I'd love to have you part of it. And I can't wait to talk to you during my workshop. Take care.